Hey, what's up guys, I'm Rico. I head up the striking for MMA classes at Stronger Fitness and Martial Arts. For this video, I'm going to spend just a little bit of time looking at that front kick. Okay, so a couple of different ways you can throw a front kick, depending on the style that you've learned or your background is from. You can do a short, sharp, snap jerking kick designed for accuracy, or a push kick, which is very flexible and powerful because the hip's behind it. But the basics of it should be the same regardless, the beginning of it. So if you obviously can throw from the front leg or from the back leg. And the key thing to remember here now is to get your knee up. Before anything happens, you're not raising your leg up. Your knee comes up, and then once that knee's up, then you can decide about pushing forward and then bring it back down again. But the hip's got to be with it. And the same way it's on the back leg, knee comes up, pushing forward. The knee comes up, show them the bottom of your foot, and thrust it forward. That way, even if they have the hands up, you're not kicking up into the elbows, you're coming up straight into their arms or straight through their arms. So knee comes up, and then pushing forward. Knee comes up, hip forward. Even if it's only belly height, or your chest height, it's perfect. Hit them in the belly, it folds them that way, push them on top of the solar plexus and it pushes them backwards. So there's two reactions. Fold them that way, or just above them, push them to lean back, or the face height as well, for the jaw. And if it's a snapping kick, it really has got to be accurate. There's no push involved, okay? It's got to be as accurate as you can be, or push with the hip come into it. Okay, two distinct kicks, but the momentum still goes forward from the hips. So you do to the middle, make sure that knee comes up, and push with the hips. If it's a snapping one, or a pushing one. Different power, different outcome. But the knee coming up as well, it adds to the kicks you can add on afterwards. You can add a round kick of it, which is deceptive because it looks like it's going to come in with a front kick. So you do a check, push, or just go come up, push, or come up, turn it to a round kick. Okay? Different strategy. Right. So off the front leg. You can power off the back leg with a little shimmy, little shuffle. So it's not that difficult as long as you remember, knee comes up, show the bottom of your foot, and then thrust forward and push that hip into it. Should have an effect. From the back leg now, your standing leg turns, so your hip goes into it. Now, more Kung Fu way is also very effective, but your leg doesn't turn. If you want to get an extra push on it, it's turn your hip. Both fantastic ways. And if it's for the face, you're still going to have to get your hip onto it. Okay guys, belly, face, and the hip still drive through. And it's on the front leg, the shuffle is quite crucial. The shuffle is quite important. Okay guys, so there's your front kick. You can mix that with all the other moves that you're learning. So you're coming in, cross, hook, switch, boom.